Imagine two best friends sitting at a table, each holding one shiny crayon. Mia has the red one, Leo has the blue one. Mia needs blue to finish her sunset. Leo needs red to finish his apple. Neither will let go first. Minutes pass. Nothing moves. What just happened to their drawing? Remember Mia and Leo. Inside a computer, tiny workers called processes act just like them. Each process is a small program trying to finish a job. To finish, it needs tools, files, printers, memory, which we call resources. Our story is really about workers, the tools they grab, and sharing. Sound familiar? So how does a process say this one's mine? It places a tiny lock on the resource. While that lock is on, no one else can use the tool, they must wait. Locks stop two workers from breaking a printer at once. But locks can be sticky, and stickiness is where trouble starts. Picture this: process A locks the wrench, then asks for the printer. Process B already locked the printer and now asks for the wrench. Neither will let go and neither can get what it wants. They are both stuck, waiting on each other forever. This silent freeze is what we call a deadlock. But deadlocks don't happen by accident. They need exactly 4 ingredients, all present together. Think of a door with 4 locks. The door only opens if every lock clicks. Scientists call these the 4 Kaufman conditions. Over the next 4 scenes, we'll meet each one and see why removing just one stops deadlocks. A printer can only print 1 page at a time. A bathroom door fits 1 person. We call this mutual exclusion. The resource is exclusive to 1 user. Without this rule, sharing would be easy and deadlocks vanish. But many real tools can't be shared safely, so this first lock is hard to remove. The second lock is sneakier. A process grabs 1 resource, then, still holding it, asks for another. Imagine our friend keeping the red crayon clutched while begging for blue. If everyone instead grabbed all tools at once, or none at all, this lock would pop open. But that's tough, so processes hold and wait. Lock 3 says, once a process owns a resource, no one, not even a referee, can yank it back. The process must give it up willingly. If a teacher could grab the red crayon, our friends would be free. But resources like a printer mid-page can't be paused. So lock 3 stays shut. Now imagine 4 robots in a circle, each holding 1 tool, each pointing at the next robot's tool. A waits on B, B on C, C on D, and D on A. The loop has no exit. Whenever this circle forms, while the first 3 locks are also true, the door swings open, deadlock. So those 4 locks, do they really show up in real life? Absolutely. Picture a narrow bridge where only 1 car fits. A red car drives halfway from the east, a blue car halfway from the west. They meet nose to nose. Neither passes, neither reverses. A traffic deadlock, the same shape computers see daily. Inside a bank's computer, transfers lock accounts before changing balances. Imagine transfer 1 wants to move money from Alice to Bob, so it locks Alice. At the same instant, transfer 2 locks Bob to send money to Alice. Now each transfer needs the other's account. The bank app freezes, a textbook deadlock. But how does a computer notice it has frozen itself? It draws a tiny map called a wait for graph. Each process is a dot. An arrow points from a process to whatever it's waiting on. If those arrows ever form a closed loop, alarm bells ring, a cycle means a deadlock has formed. One clever way to prevent deadlocks is to break circular wait. Tell every process, number the resources, and always lock them from smallest number to largest. If everyone follows this rule, the loop can never close. Somebody always holds the smaller numbered tool, and the cycle simply has nowhere to bend back. A second strategy is even smarter. Before granting a tool, the system pretends it already said yes and checks if everyone could still finish. If yes, grant it. If not, make the process wait. This is the banker's algorithm, a careful teacher who only hands out crayons when no one will be stuck. So next time something on your screen freezes, smile. Somewhere inside, 2 tiny processes might be replaying Mia and Leo's crayon standoff. Deadlocks need 4 conditions: mutual exclusion, hold and wait, no preemption, and circular wait. Spot a cycle, break a condition, and the standoff melts. Computers, like friends, just need to share.